Huh. That's not what I like to see. Waiting in QA for 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So, they just came out with a new update for Fortnite today. Just like about 30 minutes ago. Eastern time, 4 o'clock. Shit, man. New update showed like a Chinese, like featured screen on there with the Chinese area on it. What I'm hoping for though is that Save the World is free. They did say they would promise it in 2018, and there's been like, what, almost 2 months have passed of 2018 already, and they still haven't shown any promise throughout the season. So I'm hoping that season 3 is where they unlock it, because on that one they actually showed the zombies like chasing them. Well, not chasing them for save, but the zombies were on the bottom of them. So I was kind of guessing Save the World is kind of free. That's kind of the thing coming out right now. And if that happens, I am so hooking that shit up. Like, zombie games are my favorite games. I love to play zombie games. Like, almost every single day I play a zombie game. Almost. Because I haven't been playing that many zombie games as of recently, because I haven't found any zombie games out there fun. Like, I have played World War II, and you have to say the zombies are kind of cool, but I'm not really feeling it. Like, Black Ops 3, dope, wonder weapons and all that shit. New zombies, kind of have to do an entire Easter egg in order for you to pack a punch a weapon, or get a wonder weapon, should I say. Not so entertaining to those who just want to pack a punch their weapon and just survive for long rounds. That has to force them to have to go through all this knowledge and everything like that just to get that shit in so many people. But this is about Fortnite right now. So in 10 seconds I'm gonna see if this shit works. In 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, cross fingers. Checking Epic servers. System login. Login failed, of course. Servers are currently undergoing maintenance. Look at this. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Again. I haven't really thought Fortnite as a bad game. I always loved it. Like, well, back then, before the newer weapons like the crossbow came out, where there was only, like, when the traps were that one electric one that was shoot out, like back then was when I really didn't play it as much. But now, since all this shit has happened, I kinda enjoying it. Like, I'm kinda feeling it more and more. If they add to the map, it'll kinda be cool, you feel me? I mean, I would enjoy it, at least. I would. Shit, it seemed like a bunch of people enjoy season 2. Like, it was really fun. Now in season 3, I heard there's supposed to be like a hand cannon, aka like some kind of powerful ass Desert Eagle or just Magnum or something like that. Hopefully it's like a powerful pistol, because I'm tired of seeing the gold pistols and having to shoot like 30 bullets out of that shit in order for me to kill someone. I want to just have like a regular pistol to switch out for another pistol. They're making more more options and stuff like that. Like they made more options for the assault rifle with the burst replacement. Now they're gonna have the handgun pistol switched to the hand cannon. Like, hopefully that's something good. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't work, wow. Well, this isn't what I was expecting. Like, the servers, well, I guess it's kinda to be expected. I mean, they just released it, like, not so long ago. What time is it? Like, it's 3:41 and they released it at 3 o'clock, on Western time. 4 o'clock in Eastern time, so you know that just came out less than an hour ago. So, and creating servers for 100 people, come on now. I can kind of understand why they would have their servers down for right now. What I'm hoping for is that I don't have to delete Fortnite like I had to last time. Cause last time it went for a waiting in queue for an hour, and I was not gonna wait for a whole entire hour just to play Fortnite. Like I just couldn't. I just deleted the app and reinstalled it and it worked. So hopefully I'm not having to do that, and instead I could just play through this game today. If I'm not gonna play through this game today, I'm just gonna tell you exactly what I'm expecting in the future if it's not already inside this game, and what my predictions are. So let me see if this one worked right now. If it does not, I'm gonna try to explain what I'm expecting in the future. So 20 seconds. I feel like it's gonna say it again. Yeah. So, what I'm expecting from Fortnite in the future, I'm expecting an entire new map. Like, an entire big map. Not just a big, like, city or something like that, like they just added Tilted Towers to the regular map. No. What I'm expecting is like an entire map itself, like a whole new change from the forest scene. Instead of the it being like some kind of forest, you can make it like into some kind of like big desert, like big endless desert area. Try to have like pyramids and stuff like that, or like a big Iceland where it's filled with like big mountains and stuff like that. Like that can work. Just like change up the scenes and stuff like that with different like towns and stuff. Like it can't all be the same town, or everybody's just gonna try to adapt to somebody else's strategy. Like if you change like the locations and stuff like that, everything's gonna change differently into the game thing. Not game thing. Gaming platform, or should I say gaming strategy. Like everybody's strategy would change. They wouldn't be doing the same strategy over and over again, because me and my friends have a strategy that makes us last almost like through 50 people in its own. Like we can survive within the first 50 people before we actually find a team. And that's only because we do some basic stuff. We're not gonna, well, I'm not gonna tell you what I do, but I mean, you probably seen in the videos what I usually do, but what we do is just makes us survive throughout like 50 people at least. Like we make it to top 50 in an instant every single game. We don't instantly die. And that's only because we're not running with randoms, first off. And second off, we already have the same strategy working over and over again. And it would be best if everybody just switched it up. Like, new whole location where the circle is just like, maybe it's not even a circle, it's just maybe a 50 on 50. I heard they were gonna do a 50 on 50. That sounds like fun. 50 people against 50 people? Come on now. Covering half the map with just people. That's kind of ridiculous. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping for that. There was campaign mode. I haven't even seen campaign mode yet, or how it's supposed to play out, but it's supposed to be related to all this stuff, where you collect materials, kill people, and grab their supplies and stuff like that. It's like a single player campaign, probably a co-op campaign in there as well, hopefully. What else? This update is actually ridiculous because a bunch of people are streaming right now as we speak just about this update. So we're just hoping something cool happens. It's not gonna let me play today, probably. Gonna have to wait like midday to play this game or something like that. So I'm thinking of different guns to add into the game as well. There's a good switch that they're adding another pistol into the game, yeah. But instead of a crossbow, can we get a bow and arrow? A bow and arrow seems to be like more accurate when it comes to aiming. A crossbow is cool, but I feel like the bow and arrow will give more of a dynamic pull towards the game. Like, yeah, crossbow, I'm gonna shoot a pool. Yeah, that's cool. But the bow and arrow makes you feel like you're really part of it. Like you're really hunting for somebody. Like the edge crossbow, because that shit, when you shoot a crossbow, it's like just shooting a regular gun. But when you do the bow and arrow, it feels like you're actually hunting people down. It just seems like a more fun weapon to use. And what other guns were I talking about? Oh, legendary fully automatic shotgun. That could be a legendary weapon in the game, where it's just super rare to find it. Like, it doesn't even have to be a legendary weapon. It could be like a green weapon, but like a rare ass green weapon to find. And like one on the map, because what I'm thinking is like, if you ever play like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, it's that one green gun. If you don't put on a skin for it, it's that one gun they used when they were on that boat in the campaign. It was like a fully automatic shotgun where it just started spraying fire. That could be like a legendary weapon of some sort. Just that in its own. Because the power within it is just too good. Like, nobody can survive it. Just like a rocket launcher blast. And finding bullets for it is like finding shotgun bullets. So you actually get limited to something as well. So it's overpowered, but you still have to find the ammo for it if you're trying to use it. And it shouldn't have that many bullets in it at a time. Like, I would say 5. So that I like reload. So that it's not too overpowered, but then again it is overpowered at very close range. Like that gun does sound pretty cool. And a light submachine gun. Well, they added the minigun into the game. That's pretty dope. But I want a light machine gun instead. I'd rather roll with a light machine gun. Than a minigun. That's all I'm saying. Because, to be honest, another Call of Duty. What would you rather use? Like, would you rather use a light machine gun or the death machine? And everybody's gonna say death machine at first, but look at the facts here. There's no time, you can't aim really. Well, forget I said anything, fuck it. I just like the light machine gun because I feel like it's gonna be a better aim. That's all I'm saying. I know for sure people are gonna just be like, ah, don't put that in there. Like, that's just a waste of time. But I mean, like, think of the variations of having different guns than everybody else. Like, you usually see people with, like, probably different guns than you, but you also see them with the same guns as you. So you already know when you're fucked. Like, if you don't know what weapon they have, it throws off everybody's strategy and makes the game that much harder. And if the game is harder, that means people are gonna think more, and the game's gonna be more fun because it's more challenging. Like, the game gets more fun the more challenging it gets. And if it's impossible, it's terrible. I get it. But if it's not impossible, then there's still chances to win with new features. I mean, that just makes up for a really good game. But yeah, this game isn't gonna start, so I'm still gonna keep the video up, but I'm just not gonna continue recording today because it is early in the morning. I was hoping to play like a few games before I go to bed, but it seems like it's not even gonna start for me, so I might as well just go to bed right now. I hope you enjoyed a little bit. That's my intake on everything. That's why I wanted to in the future of Fortnite. And I strongly suggest that the people who create these games just listen out to this video and just take notes. This is what people want. I have to ask like a bunch of people, and I said a bunch of people. With all means a bunch of people about these ideas, especially the ones about the maps. Everybody wants a new map, and that's just something Fortnite has to take into consideration. I still enjoy their game, for sure I still enjoy their game, but a new map can make the game that much better. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like down below. Have a good night.